Hey guys, this is Riley over in front of the 2000 Alpenlite here. This is an as-is unit. Actually looks really good. Interior on it's really clean. Nothing super concerning that I can see on it. We will still spot check like the seals, make sure that's good. Didn't notice any water damage, I'll point that out. We've also got a test that we'll run through on these propane tanks here. Make sure it's all good. We do have a little bit of sagging there. And obviously crackling with these older decals, but honestly, I don't really see concerning body damage of any kind anywhere. Looks really good. Pretty impressed. I do like the size of these windows on these Alpenlites. They have a lot of natural light that comes into it, so I actually have no lights on inside this guy, and it's still pretty bright. Full walkable roof on these, of course. You have a bigger water heater on here. Instead of the 6, you're in a 10-gallon. Yeah, outside of this looks really good. Let me bring this guy back a little bit so you can see a little better. Like I said, honestly, really good condition. We've got a detail crew that'll come through and clean this up. So there's a couple little things like on the floor and on this table. Just need to be wiped up, really. But not bad. I like these rear kitchens too. It just gives it a lot of space. Makes it feel really user-friendly. A lot of cabinetry inside here. Pretty good size oven too. And then all these guys here. Pretty good storage inside this thing. Also just lots of overhead storage. We've got a max air fan above us in the kitchen too. And on this side, do have our gas and electric refrigerator on here. This looks taller than, maybe it's just because it's under or over top of that cabinet. 6 cubic foot gas and electric here by Dometic, and then a little spot underneath there. Little entertainment center here as well, which obviously there's not TV in here now, but you can see there's a drop in the back, so you can bring it down to your RCA back here, have it all plugged in, and then you do have some additional storage above that. The master suite area is pretty cool too. We've got a pocket door here, gives you some privacy, and that works really good. Nice and smooth. Good size sink. Good size medicine cabinet as well. Just lots of storage space in this guy. For a 29 footer especially, like this thing's got a lot of space to put things. Let me go over to this toilet right here. I'm a little bit backwards, so I'm gonna hold that up, but really good setup for the shower and the toilet. In fact, I'm gonna sit down so you can see, even sitting on this, quite a bit of extra room in front of me here. And then let me flip this guy around for you. Still a decent amount of elbow space here. Don't feel super cramped, especially for the year. And a shower, same thing. So inside this shower, lots of space. You can have quite a bit of room and a lot of head space thanks to the skylight here, so it's not too bad at all. We have our little linen and cleaning spot right here, which is kind of cool. Don't see that very often on a lot of coaches. And then our master bedroom, we have a secondary pocket door. All of our doors are actually running really smooth. That is awesome. Oh, have that. There's a nick in the side of that. But really, don't see a lot of issues with this guy from what I can see. Like I said, needs a little bit of a cleaning, but you got a walk around queen bed on here. I'm standing up straight. So you've got at least 5 foot 8 inches. Not bad. There's a little bit of taping on the end of this guy. Just holding that flange up, it looks like, instead of screwing it in. Did check for the corners here to make sure there's no water damage. Looks nice and solid there. All the way across. Let me go over this other end real quick so you can take a look at this. Once again, no discoloration, no bubbling there. Really good on the corners. And then these obviously have shades on them, and these work really good. I actually just pulled these up, so really nice tension curtains. Full blackout, makes it nice and dark in here. Do also have a little TV spot right here. A little nick right there. See? But that's it. This is a pretty cool coach. Couple little things here and there. A piece of trim I missed on that door. But all in all, other than a little cleaning, this thing would be ready to go camping. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you have any other questions, I'm happy to run back out here and get you some more footage. Look forward to working with you. Hope you have a great day.